Russell Smith with Grow It Now Garden Products. I'm here in Rexburg, Idaho at their community gardens. As you can see, they've put in nice raised beds using the Grow It Now raised bed smart bed system, and they've also put in the nice fluffy soil so that it will allow plant growth. But one thing you can see here today, for the past week and a half, we have just been getting wind like you would not believe. Today, right now, as we're out here, it's about 27-mile-an-hour wind is what we're getting. And you can see our tomato plants, some of them are laying over because they just cannot hold up to this wind. So we've designed this product here, the Grow It Now miniature greenhouse, 18-inch miniature greenhouse. And so I'm going to give an unsuspecting gardener one of our greenhouses, donate it to allow his tomato plant to grow. And it'll be a good experiment because we're only doing one of all of the tomatoes and peppers. So we'll be able to see what kind of growth and production we get out of it later on. So here I'm going to put the 18-inch miniature greenhouse over the top. And one thing you need to know, especially with winds like this, 6-inch garden staples won't cut it. They won't hold it down. So I went to Ace Hardware and I got these 10-inch garden staples, and I'm going to put them in there. But with the wind gusts, we've had wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. I don't even trust the 10-inch garden staples. So I will actually open these garden staples up, put a bend at the top, and now I have about a 15-inch, 16-inch garden staple. When I push that down in, I get through all the light fluffy soil, and then it goes down into the hard clay. So by staking this down, I'm going to protect that tomato plant and keep it from blowing away, keep this miniature greenhouse from blowing away. So I will do that on 2 of them just to make sure it is securely anchored. And then I will put a 10-inch around the other side. Oh, it looks like I've already got it. So that is our Grow It Now miniature greenhouse. I close the top here, and that tomato plant is not having to deal with the wind whip. So now it can put most of its energy into production of its roots and not have to worry about that wind. So that tomato plant, it'll be neat to see what the difference is between all the tomato plants in about 2 or 3 weeks. Hello, this is Russell Smith with Grow It Now Garden Products. I'm back here a week later in the Rexburg Community Garden to show you how the tomato plant is doing that we gave an unsuspecting gardener. So let's open this up. Again, very deep. And there it is. So you can look at that tomato plant versus that one. And these ones over here that are knocked over, it's looking much healthier than when we put the miniature greenhouse over it. It's got a little bit of wind right now, but by not having to defend against the wind and the frost and the cold nights, you're allowing that plant to grow, to get that root base and to grow outside in with the sunlight coming onto it. So you're giving it the greenhouse environment without the cost. So use the miniature greenhouses to warm the air and soil, protect the plants from the elements, and you will have a more successful garden. So Russell Smith, Grow It Now Tips and Tricks, signing out.